So I took a look at your redeems and see, and also watch the was it President of Fast Food Secrets Club? Yeah, yeah, I do. Um, so yeah, when I first saw him, and it's like get so close right now, and then he always like tosses like a paper towel or a fucking roll of something, and I'm like, I can't not. That's hilarious. So it's basically like my Zoom feature. Um, yeah, I'll fill you guys in on what's been happening because I kind of need to know too. Not gonna lie, it's been a hot week. It's been like a couple of weeks. Uh, so we just sent a caravan to return the animals home. So I'll show you around base in a moment. We're nearly home with the caravan, I think. Yeah, it's got 50 animals on it. I couldn't get any more than 50 out, but I think I've got another caravan looking to go out, so it should be fine. So this one's almost home. It's on the way home. It's got 50 odd animals, so I can repack that and send that back up. That's my hope, but it's not my primary concern for tonight. So it's not really it's not the beef. Um, my beef my beef is all the way up here. That needs to strap a prolix to a chair. Brainwash her by showing her Playroom World TV for 6 months. What's that? Took a long time. It converted her over to Roomside. And there was a lot of shared screen watching. There was a lot of like, you need to see this. But yeah, it was more of like a force push with RimWorld. Graham's like, look, here's the fucking game, just play it. I'm like, well, I gotta fucking play it now. So this group, I've got 18 colonists in it. I thought I had more than that, but it doesn't matter because 10 of them, 5 of them, or whatever the number quantity is, a portion of them have got shock lancers, and each one of them have 2 shots for each, which means I should be able to take up to about 10 people. And this is what we're attacking. It's this bandit camp here. It has got 18 enemies, and where is this? This one? Yeah, and we get Linda. Linda's not great. We tried for like 2 solid weeks trying to get out to steal Linda, or steal people for Linda. She's got chemical fascination. I'm not greatly hugely fond of that, but I mean it's extra people, so you know it'll be fine. I said you play RimWorld like a coward. Um, I'm not sure how to play RimWorld like a coward. I just steal a lot of people. I'm more of like a person stealer type person. I have to play a lot of games, so if I say it's a great game, that's something. But also depends on the type of game too, because like Grim, sometimes you and I got completely different preferences for a game, so that does make it difficult sometimes. That's why I thought this was one of those ones where I'm like, oh yeah, this will be the discrepancy game. This will be the one where like you love it and I get nothing out of it. And here I am, God only fucking knows how many hours into this. I deconstructed some of the salvation base. So this is salvation. And I deconstructed all of like the farm areas, a bit of the animal area. What else did I remove? I removed some of the other indoor farm areas up there. That was already gone. You mean like with the kernel, that game? Oh, you mean like with the kernel? No, that's just I don't like KFC. That's all that is. That's all it is. It's like I can't eat any of this shit, so you know, I have reason to be salty and not want to play their games if I can't even eat any of this shit. Like if a game makes you hungry, makes you want to buy stuff, like you better want to be able to eat it. Yeah, so we've got one little food pen for the animals. We've got a bunch of crops that are still out. We have one pen active for what animals we have got left here, which is like a fuck ton of like everything. I think I got like one horse in here somewhere. I think. Is that more salty than their chips? Yes, I'm more like McDonald's fucking levels of salty chips about it, because like I don't know, KFCs aren't really salty, they're just flavored. Don't get me wrong, I like the chips, I just can't fucking safely eat anything without getting sick. So I got rid of some of the benches in here. I haven't started taking down any of the wreck shit or the cremation stuff. A lot of the beds are still standing. So yeah, I took apart a bit of this. I sold off some shit as well to get some extra space. I need my animals to come back so I can pack up and move this place. It's going to take a few goes because unfortunately up here, base settlement 2 is taking up the majority of the animals, and getting a person to leave with like a cluster of them was a little excessive. So I ended up just culling animals. Like a lot of them were downing and dying because they weren't leaving and they were stuck on like a spot over here that had no food. They wouldn't walk any further to like they literally wouldn't walk over here to get grass. So yeah, now they're in here, and this is the even worse situation where there's like fuck bugger all grass and berries and all sorts of shit. So yeah, good on them. Good job. But yeah, I'll have to send the rest of these back. This group that's going out, they are also taking about 30 odd animals, and that's, I don't know. I don't need that many animals, but depends what this place has. I'll steal some extra shit. So they're the 2 caravans that have gone out, and obviously the attack quest that I'm gonna fuck over tonight. What else? Oh yeah, I ended up designing a bedroom layout. I'm not super huge fan of it. I wish that they hadn't put down this fucking bed, and it's only a good quality one, so maybe I can remove it. But yeah, I need to make these bedrooms because they're small. Right, they've still got plenty of space. So this is a 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 square bedroom, right? Or not squared, but you know, squares. These size bedrooms. So they should like it. Anything more than 7 generally makes them happy. So this being a 9 should be great. I'm going to try to put bedside tables. I'm going to maybe put dressers in here to try to like double buff the room, make it as pretty as possible. It also gives them extra shit to destroy. The only problem is when I go to move again, I'll have all these fucking dressers and side tables and shit that I don't want to take with me. But for now, this is where we've settled, and this is where we were. And after this, we'll move a little bit further up. I will hydrate. Give me a second, Grim. Where is it? There's the off-world flag. So I'm making my way up to there, and I'm thinking I might need either, because I moved pretty far on the first go. I moved pretty far, and this could be an issue. I don't know. It's like a 9 days difference between their locations. So I could either move up somewhere around here. I think would be halfway between that and there. But the other thing I wouldn't mind doing too, and I don't think it's possible because this is like going to be all cold. This is a tundra. That's a desert. These would be hard to grow food. I can always move to a location like this as a second last location and then move to a flag. Because either way, what I want to try to do is I want to try to do the off-world quest, the ship to the stars. I want to try to leave with people. I'm trying to get about 250 people and see if I can get them all up to here, and then go from there. My only problem is that I don't think all of them are going to make it off world. And I have like about 21 people that are from other RimWorld games that I would like to see get off world. Even if the animals don't, I'd like to see at least my people make it. If this doesn't happen, if this isn't possible because like we just keep getting wiped out, if there's no viable way that that's going to work, I'll just try to build a ship from my last known location. And with that, I will have all of my defenses already set up and all that sort of stuff. So it should help. Let's just get started. I could have let them just run while I was doing that, but I just wanted to have a look. I've also got a couple of like just little grow area things just starting because there's like a lot of like fertility there. If I can remove this, I can get more. It would be a great idea. So the thing in this area, let me zoom out a little bit. So on this map, I've made like these little zones here, right? And you'll see them mirrored. I'll go to a side where it's a bit clearer, like over here. And it's because this water section exists. I'll have my drink too. Hold up. So because this water area exists, I can't make the base fully mirrored without compensating for this zone that I can't build in. So I've made that. I've marked out where that is, and I've like duplicated it all around the map. So the only thing with this home area is it's not set in stone just yet. So I think Phoenix is like running in and out of the room. Maybe it doesn't know. Phoenix is my cat. He's just like a little bit hyperactive at the moment, running around. I'm gonna have 4 hospitals. So basically gonna look like this kind of layout. I'll have stuff between them, you know, all the hospital bed stuff, whatever. I think these ones are mostly done. Where's my roof? Yeah, that's all good. So I have got an enclosed hospital, at least one. I'm gonna have 4. So yeah, that and on all the corners. That way we're at equal distance from the edge and the equal distance basically from each other. So yeah, hopefully that will help. I'm gonna have these I'm gonna have 4 of these on the map. These are bedroom areas. I'm not even sure. There's 47, 48. Hold up, let me grab my calculator. So 48, I'm gonna times that by, well, you can get up to 2 people in there, and then times that by 4. I should be able to house about 384 people, so that should be plenty enough, considering I only want like 250. We'll also have, no worries, Grim. I'll also have animal beds, probably down the hallway, maybe one in a bedroom, stuff like that. My hope is that I should be able to house like all of like the pet animals inside the buildings and all the people inside the buildings, with this being, you know, quadruple basically. So it'll be down here as well, be down in this corner, right, and the next corner and the other one. And with that, I'll have enough room, I hope, to be able to fit some turrets in behind it, right? So wherever my line is, let's say, not that. If I was to, there. Yeah, so I should be able to fit turrets up along like this line and not blow up that, which means I should be able to stop random attackers from hiding in behind my buildings and stuff like that. I'll also be able to put them on the front side. Obviously, I won't be able to like literally build them into these areas because of the marshland thing that exists over here, which kind of sucks because I can't like go along the back of this. But I can put some around it. I can always put them like further in near the fence. That reminds me too, I have this like extra fence zone. So I've got one in here. And this is just to keep, this will be to keep like all my avian creatures in here eventually. So all of my ducks and chickens and shit like that will be in here, right? But for the moment, it's housing all my hauling animals, whatever's in the area. I will be getting out like moisture pumps and removing this so I can make a proper thing. Excuse me, what? Is hunting that for food? A lynx. And that would be the kitten. Right. So I have a lot of people in this cooking area. So how's about, pretty sure we should be right to just kill that thing. This is my fault for not managing my wildlife in the area properly. I don't want to touch the megasofts or the rhinos, but the rest of these can go. Unfortunately, if I take in alpacas as hauling animals, they're not actually going to keep them. They will slaughter them. So if I could get at least one of you guys to just shoot. Thank you. Link's Revenge. I don't think we've got to worry about that, but okay. Look, if you guys could just go back to what you're doing. Thank you. That should be all of them. Yeah, I didn't have anybody else in there. Cool. So I ended up kind of like, I had this design for my original base and I had to kind of like keep modifying it because the problem that I had with this was the inability to be actually symmetrical on it. So it ended up being like kind of like back and forth kind of flipped mirror. Still worked. It's just some areas I couldn't do anything about it. Like I could not put solar in around like here or, you know, stuff like that. So made it a little bit difficult. But yeah, we got around it. We used to have solar banks and wind turbines and stuff all down these corners to help power all my turrets. If I zoom out a little bit, we got a fuck ton of turrets. I should still have like 90 odd. Is that while wait for the kettle? I've been struggling to stay awake, not only because I've been getting Was it getting up at 2, 3 a.m.? I don't blame you. After being like dead fucking tired all of yesterday, because I woke up like a couple of hours early. Like that's all that happened, right? Is I woke up a couple of hours early and then I was just like in a perpetual state of tiredness all afternoon. I ended up getting to the end of stream and being wide fucking awake. Really like a base design. Thank you. I wish that you'd been able to see it before I started deconstructing it. But yeah, I've already taken apart some stuff. Like I had this really nice like pattern in here. It was different to basically everything else. I had that. That one's still there, but like I'm missing some stuff. This one I'm getting there. I wasn't gonna go with squares or diamonds and stuff like that, but this is what we ended up with. I don't know why. Yeah, it is a lot of colonists. It's 186 and 2 prisoners. So Kimmy and Monkey. Monkey was, I think, one of our colonists, and then he rampaged, so we sent him back into there, which kind of sucks. Needs 600. Look, I'm gonna get 250 and see how it goes, because you gotta remember, I also have like 100 plus of animals. Like, I don't know how many various animals I've got here. I'll just hold up for a second so I can actually click on them. Let's see, yaks, horses, dromedaries. Got 95 various hauling animals right here in this frame. Plus I've got 35 on that one. Where's the other one? I've got 50 on this one. I killed, what, about 100? Because we couldn't get out of my second base to go home because there was too many animals. They kept getting down, so I just started slaughtering. This base has, I actually don't know how many animals. Hold up. Where is stuff? We have, that's chickens, that's ducks, pigs. There is some muffaloes in here for some. I have muffaloes in here. Let's see, horses. Oh, I can only select 200. That's okay. Well, there's 200. Then if I add into, there's only a couple horses, and I think they're lambs. Oh, sorry, cows. So yeah, about 242 odd animals in here. Hey, managing them. Not too difficult. So I set up an auto managing situation because this is all core game, right? I don't have any DLCs and I've only got 6 mods, and the mods don't do any of this shit. The mods just let various like wild animals reproduce, and if I bring in a hauling group or something like that, I can click on the animal and go, hey, I want you to drop everything you're holding on to. Or in this case in here, I don't use shelves because a lot of the time I can stack things up absolutely massively in a pile, and it helps. Or actually, sorry, I'll show you the food section. That'll help a lot more to explain that. Let's see, where is, like, there's a stack of 6,000 odd or 7,000 berries, 4,000 corn, stuff like that. So even though it doesn't look like I have a lot, I've got like 21,000 corn, 28,000 berries, 8,000 potatoes, stuff like that, 7,000 rice. So it helps with that. They're the ones that I've got for the most part. The others are like compatibilities to work together, like Harmony and Hugslib and stuff. So this is my group that's just arrived home. So yeah, one of the other ones I've got is Drop Everything, which is this. So I can wait until they like maybe drag them through a building and then drop everything inside. And that way I don't have to sit there taking stuff off every single animal. I'll do it as soon as they put them in this pen. I actually had separate pens for my animals, but I've reduced it to 1 for better management of animals because I'm growing in here at the moment. So yeah. I'll just wait till these guys get inside and I'll drop everything and I'll show you what I'm doing with the animals and stuff, because I used to have a lot more. I had like 300 something pen, like, I don't know, meat animals, you know, like your pigs and sheep and cows and stuff like that. And then my hauling animals, I did have like a couple of hundred, and they started breeding excessively. That was great for the idea of like transport and shit, but I needed them to slow the fuck down so I could get some of them back home. Alright, somebody's turned into new lovers. Alright, so where's all my horses? That and dromedaries. I think you guys are the only ones that had shit on you. The problem obviously is if I drop food or if I drop something like medicine or something like that, it'll start to deteriorate because outside there's an orange horse that needs to be slaughtered. Yeah, alright. New lovers, Nitro is flirting with silverware. Alright. So, yeah. Her hairstyle. That's all it took for that one. Good on him. I think he's been looking at her for a while. But yeah, anyway, fucking animals. Animal management. So, as you can see, I've got like a fuck ton of animals, but I don't have like, I've had more. I've had a lot more. I train like so many of them. We keep losing like stacks of panthers. We keep losing stacks of like rhinos and thrumbos and all sorts of stuff. Just because every time I get attacked, a lot of these are attack animals as well. Anything that I've got trained is also an attack animal or a hauling animal, and I keep them because I can have, say, 150 colonists, and they can be working on machinery, fabrications and stuff like that, cooking, whatever. Whereas my panthers can walk out here and go and pick up like that and take that to storage, and there's no problem. Armadillo's gonna hide in his room, and Young's made a masterwork plain duster. But at one point we had a out of control duck and chicken population, so I had it set to like 50 or something like that, female adult ducks and chickens, and we ended up with like over 100 or something individual stacks of chickens and ducks, and it was fucking out of here. So I'm trying to remember. I think my highest population was 310-ish. Terrible, because every time raid happened, game crash. Jesus. See, I don't know what's going to happen with mine. Mine runs quite well at the moment with in total 188 people if you count my prisoners already. But I'm curious how that's going to keep going. Especially since I keep a large population of animals. You kind of, you need one or the other, but you need both to manage this stuff. So yeah, I've got it set up that like I only keep so many adult male animals, that way they can reproduce. I keep so many females, so many more females, because once they reach adulthood they'll cap, but then they'll have like a fuck ton of offspring, and that fuck ton of offspring will eventually just result in a shit ton of meat at time of culling once they reach adulthood. So that helps. I have an auto cull situation, so even though I only chose to cull that horse, that one got culled as well, because it was probably, I don't know, I'm gonna guess that one was a male that reached adulthood. I'm not gonna get a chance to look because I have been waiting for this for so long. Who have I got a choice of here? I'm stealing people, just so we're clear on this. Hit my save rate. I want to take at least 11 people. I think that's the plan. Yeah, I want 11 plus Linda for the reward. So please don't have chemical situations. Yeah, you're fine. I don't care what their stats are. You have chemical fascination, so I don't want yak. You're good. You got night owl, tough, fast learner. It's a second chemical interest. Goddamn. So you and yak. Let's see what else. Okay, so far I know this isn't all of them because there's more inside, right? Because there's only 10 out here. There's 8 inside. But so far I don't want yak, and I don't want. I'm gonna just call that one Goober. Be fine, Gooby. Great name. Alright, where did I arrive? There. That's pretty good. They all look like they've got primitive weapons. Alright. Yeah, this looks okay. You're not stealing people, you're just relocating and retraining them into your colony. Look, I hear a lot of different conversations about what I'm actually doing. Oh man. And the main thing is shock lancers. So I'm going to get them up closer. I'm going to need to spread them out because I need to make sure we can get the other half of that without them running away. So So I need you guys to come down here. If you guys got mostly bows now and spikes and stuff. Okay, cool. I need probably you lot and you lot. I know one of my people is in like a mental break at the moment, so he's useless. He doesn't have a thing though, so it's fine. I think most everybody I sent here. Yeah, a lot of them's going to have a psychic shock lance. I did that purposely. I went around and found each fucking colonist that had one and added it to this purposely because I need the people. I don't know how many I saw, but there's at least 5 people. So I'll let you guys move in. So I don't want Yak. I don't want that Goober one. I think I've got everybody out here now. How many? 15. There's 3 more still hidden. Hey, Struvius. Why are you trying to spook me? Stealing people.
Fatality.
Oh my god. That gopher is shushing the fuck out of you. Everybody knows what you did, man. So how are you? I'm finally up here. And I'm finally looking to take people. I'm not seeing any, like, great names, though. You're alright? Oh, yeah? Just alright? I'm still tired as fuck. Because, I ended up sleeping from, like, the time I was supposed to get up. Okay, I think everybody else is pretty much good. There's two in here that have, whatchamacallit thing. Have you playing Baldur's Gate? Oh, no. I think we want this guy. So, you got one? No. You? Yeah. You got a one shot too, so we don't have many chance of you. Okay. The only problem with that is that I did actually hit them, so that one's got 22 hours. But that's fine. I need a couple of people to get all the way up in the back. I need you lot to go... Yeah, just keep running up here so I can get the ones at the very back. You lot. Bowman's finally out of his days, whatever he's doing, so you lot can get over here. Can you guys stand here? It's a real risk sending them up that close. But I'm gonna have to do it. So, you lot, can I get a couple of shock lances around the place? There is at least 3 there. Whoever's got the shock lance, I'm pretty sure you're good. You're good. And let's get that one down because he's really close to actually potentially hitting one of my guys. The rest of them are at a bit of a distance. Or can we not fire automatically, please? This is a rare case where I say we don't. How many other people have got one left? There's a few there. Sorry, Bio. Yeah, you're good. How many? There's still 3. Okay. Also, I got that comment about the being all left prim. Well, play through different Origin characters now starting to use mods. Oh no, you're starting to use mods in your game now? Oh damn, Grim. Maybe you? Yeah, and I think Mitz has the last one there. I just want to keep you guys off them. Baldur's Gate is already getting modded. I didn't even know it was. Jesus. Okay. Have you guys got any more? No. Have you got one? Yes. Okay. I need you to get up here. You guys can back up a little bit. Or actually, go up a little bit. Just stand up about there. Who else do we get here? Let's see. I saw this and I'm like, it just reminded me of Ludo from fucking Star Versus. I know it's not, but like I find it amusing. The only thing is I haven't particularly chosen anybody great. You've got cooking skills. I would like some cooks. Order Peach? Fucking God only knows. Order Peach. I do like getting Night Owl, so... Oh, you've got some good skills. Hold on. Have you got one of these? You don't, but Bowman or Broda does. Broda does. Can we get... Who was it? This guy? Is it? Hold up. Yeah, it's that guy. Alright. Can you zap him down? I don't think anybody else is up on that side. I've just got to be careful that they don't do a runner. Alright, and I guess I'm going to take Camel. No, not Camel. Okay, you lot can kill Camel. Let's go with... Let's try to get you. I don't know if there's anybody in here that's particularly better that I'm going to miss having taken. Yeah, chemical fascination will get you real dead in my colony. Or just generally not accepted in. Just because they're constantly fucking tantruming. The only problem I've got here is Yak. Let's try and attack them. You could shoot. And you could shoot that one. Let's see, who else is here? Okay, there's a couple. Okay. I want to take Otter and maybe this guy. God damn. There's no way I'm going to be pronouncing any of these fucking names. I'll tell you that much. Where is the person with the thing down here? Is that it? Have I exhausted them all? No. Give it a minute. I will have order. Alright. That's my last sappy thingy. So now it's... Let's see who we can take. You guys all move up in here. And also, return to being able to shoot. So at this point, I've got as many as I can. Let me just save that as raid 2. Okay. So, I currently have... What is it? Embrace the Chaos, maybe. Surprised this doesn't lure and bless. Let's see. How many have I got downed? Won't say. 1, 2... 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 8 people down. That's not the number that I want, but I might be able to do better. This person is like 100%. Their brain is on fire right now. So that's brilliant. Can I get you to extinguish that one, please? There's a couple here that are well and truly on fire. And I just need my people to just step up and just put some people out. Can I not? Oh, you might not have the thing. Yeah, no, my people just literally just set them on fire. I can't get you to stop being on fire. Alright, that's fine. I think maybe only a couple of my people have that ability. A lot of mine don't have, what do you call it? The, firefighting. That's the word. Alright, you two maybe don't go that far in. What are you doing? You're going all the way there. You guys can shoot at that guy. Make sure he doesn't run off too far. Balls, maybe turn around. Oh, here we go. Now they're all going to start running. I don't want that one. But I'm going to need somebody to take a shot. That one's already lined up. Can you guys down here attack? And McPherson's too far away. Otter might be able to get shot from there. Otter can't do jack shit, so I might as well let him just do what he's doing. Let's see what we can get. Okay, we killed the one with the chemical fascination. Killed Coleman by accident. I did want this guy, but I guess we don't get him. Worm could still go... Nope. He going down. Alright, so I guess the best we've got is 10 people. Okay, that's actually not too bad. I just need to get everybody off what they're doing. Because I feel my people are hurt too. Let's see. Anybody really badly hurt? I think maybe McPherson? No? 13 hours on Brick. Brick's really the only one that's actually hurt. Everybody else here, let's see. The others that I've taken on, it's like 5 hours. It's so far the shortest. You didn't have... No, you didn't. Let's see. Health. There's also a lot of people with like Ambrosia and stuff like that, unfortunately. Can I get you to just wander in here? Claim that. Open it up. I tell you to go inside. Oh. Alright, so now I've got a chance to get these 10. If I can just get this door open, find out what's inside. Beds. Fabulous. They're now mine. They're prison beds. And one row of them is for, well, I'm going to need 2 rows for healing, honestly. That should be plenty enough. Now, actually from that, let's get everybody in here. Voz is right next to you, so you can capture. You can go and capture. I'm going to need basically everybody I can because I've got a lot of people to capture here. You can capture him. Anybody else alive over here? I won't know till they start like rocking and rolling without being able to see where they are. Did we honestly down Yak? I have like a right mind to let this one just like lay out here. I might. I know they've got like mining and stuff like that, but I might just... Who did I say to that? I don't really want that. I mean, I could take him.